Hello, everybody. My name is Jon Gerlach. I'm running for an at-large seat on Fredericksburg City Council in the May 19th election. I just wanted to jump on here for a couple minutes and say hi and talk about the Venn diagram. Now, our good friend Christy DeHaven made this beautiful bowl for the campaign. I don't know how she did it, but she combined three bowls into one, and it's a perfect representation of the Venn diagram, which is so central to our campaign message. So we're going to do a little demonstration about how the Venn diagram can be used to solve some of the issues we're facing in the city. I've filled up the bowl with three different colors of M&Ms, and one of the fun things about this demonstration is that I'm going to eat some of these afterwards. But I apologize for those of you who are colorblind. My best friend is colorblind. This is blue, green, and yellow. Let's say the blue represents environmental issues, and the green represents the financial health of our city, and the yellow represents education. Now you'll notice the issues overlap, and in the center, all three issues overlap. And that's where I believe that our best efforts should be focused. I believe it's time to work the issues in the center to get the positive results in all of the related issues. Okay, so let's do the real world example using M&Ms in the Venn diagram bowl. As many of you probably know, I'm a big proponent of workforce development, and I'm going to use that as an example of how multiple issues are interrelated. I hear from employers all the time in my law practice that they have a heck of a time finding well-trained workers in the city of Fredericksburg, and that's a real problem. Keep in mind that a number of our high school students never graduate. They drop out of school to help support their families, which is a real tragedy. I think this is one thing that workforce development can help solve this problem. The other is if we pull up a green M&M, this is the financial health of the city. One of the keys to improving our financial health is business development. Business development will attract more employers to locate to the city, which will increase the city's revenue from business and reduce our dependence on real estate taxes. And when it comes to the environment, if we can develop a greater talented work pool in the city of Fredericksburg that attracts employers, that will result theoretically in less commuting. Folks will be able to live and work in the city. And of course, with the yellow M&M, this is education, we can achieve positive results for our school capacity crisis by, I think, beefing up our workforce development program, specifically looking at 2300 Fall Hill Avenue, the old Mary Washington Hospital building, as a facility that the city could acquire and convert into, say, 11th and 12th grade and use it as an expanded CTE institute. That would free up space in the existing high school to move some classes up from the lower grade schools, which would relieve our capacity problem. So this all gets back to the idea that employers come to where the workforce is located, not the other way around. So by providing training and living wage jobs for our students, we can, I think, make positive outcomes in these other areas. Okay, well, I hope that little demonstration helped you understand how I like to approach issues. Always looking for the intersection where issues overlap. I think those are prime areas to focus our attention. Workforce development is just one example. There are many others. So, as you know, the election is May 19th. If you have received your absentee ballot but haven't sent it in yet, please fill it out, take it down to the red drop box at 601 Caroline Street, Executive Office Plaza Building. You can submit it there no later than 7 p.m. on May 19th. If you want to mail it instead, make sure you mail it a few days early to allow the post office time to get it to the registrar by the end of voting on May 19th. If you want to vote in person, remember the only precinct that will be open is Dorothy Hart Community Center. They will have a system there to protect you and the poll workers. So take advantage of that opportunity if you have not received an absentee ballot yet. I look forward to when the COVID-19 crisis is over, where we can talk again face to face. I'm really interested in hearing what issues are important to you in the city and taking those issues to City Council. So until then, take care, be good to each other, and we'll talk again soon. Bye-bye now.